Well, here, I noticed last night in Cincinnati, they were talking about the weather for the next 7 days, and like 84, 83, 85 daytime highs. Looks like the 90s may be over. They usually bounce back though.
Not here. My butt cheeks were stuck to the subway car today. That's how hot it was.
That's because somebody put super glue on it before you got on it.
You're right. It was me. Hey, I got to entertain myself on them trains. But it's been muggy. August is, it's deceiving because you said it's not going to get into the 90s, and it's not going to be in the 90s here all week. But the humidity is brutal. It's so soupy outside. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Gorilla Glue?
Oh, yeah, of course I've heard Gorilla. My father used to try to put Gorilla Glue on everything. Like, it didn't matter what it was. If it was car parts, if it was the TV set, if it was his finger or whatever.
I have put more stuff back together with Gorilla Glue than you can shake a stick at. And they get on the subway, and you take put a little bead of Gorilla Glue down on the floor, then another little bead about a foot from it. And if you're going to be on the train for about 20 minutes, then somebody gets on the train and sits down there and puts their feet down on those two little beads of Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, and before you know it, it's a Roadrunner and Coyote sketch. It's a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Then when the train stops, New Rochelle, and they're trying to get off, hey, my feet are stuck to the floor.
You know what's another great joke, too? You go up to a brick wall and you paint like a tunnel on it, and then you wait for the guy to run through it, I learned that from my Acme catalog that I have here in the studio.
You got an Acme catalog?
Yeah.
I had one. Somebody stole it.
I got an Acme anvil. I got the dynamite, all of that.
Oh, one of the greatest movies of all time was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The way they worked that animation in with live people, it was just incredible. Incredible. You probably never saw that.
I saw it. I definitely saw
it.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can tell you didn't like it.
I'm not a gimmick kind of person. But I'll tell you, when I went to Universal Studios in Florida when that movie was popular, we went down there on a family vacation. I actually had my picture taken with Jessica Rabbit, and I'll tell you something funny. It was actually done in 2 takes because the first time I tried to work my hands like I was holding her boobs.
Oh, gee. Leave it to you.
And the guy was like, no, come on, man. This is Disney World, man. Do something else. I had this big cheesy grin on, and I had my hands on this cartoon, these big cartoon double D cups.
You were sick.
I was like 14.
Yeah, and your mother watching you.
Actually, yeah, she was.
Wait till I get you home, Richie. I'm going to beat the hell out of you.
I had my tongue hanging out like I'm like, ah. Stupid cartoon it was. I'm trying to dry hump it.
Oh, me. See, folks, I told you he was a village idiot. I've told you all along that he's the village idiot, and most of you said, nah, he's not.
I'd have got the cartoon pregnant if you would have stood there long enough.
I'm Dale Summers, Truckin' Bozo. Hey, the number here is 888-876-2336. Only Ritchie would try to hump Jessica Rabbit. I don't know.